The little girl in question here has spent countless hours in my home. And I will tell you one thing as reflecting on that experience. I know my role when she is with me. There is one adult in that situation, and it is me. That is never in question. We are talking about a little girl, and probably many little girls and little boys, and young adults and youth and teenagers who are the most vulnerable, and we need to show up as the adults in the room. I never lose sight of my role. Now, everyone sitting up there has a role to play. And one thing I have noticed, as you have sat there as a united front, is that I think there's a problem with that. The problem that I see is that we have a district and we have a school board. The school board's responsibility, in my view, and I may be oversimplifying that, is that you are a check on the district. You are not united in your purposes and your roles. The district has a role to play, and so does the board. And the board should be, in contrast, there should be a little bit of a healthy contempt between the two of you. That's how things get done. That's how right things are made, or wrong things are made right. In this situation, I feel as though maybe the board is not understanding their role. If there was a meeting and there has been an agreement that there would not be a vote, I don't think that the board is understanding its role. So my husband was a legislator about 10 years ago, and one of the things that we would talk about constantly is how a lot of times the electorate is a little misinformed or ill-informed about issues, about people, about candidates. That is not going to be the case in this instance, and I mean in no way to sound firm or snarky, but the board are elected, voted. That means, frankly, you work for us, not for the district. You work for the community, for the voters, for the parents, for the students in this district. And we are asking for you to take the information in and then act upon it. Respond with a vote, which is your right and your responsibility in your role. Just like how I recognize my role when Emily is in my care, in my home, you need to recognize your role in this district, in this area, is to make wrong things right by using the tools that you've been given, which is to
3 minutes,
vote
ma'am.
on this issue. Thank you.